If you find yourself feeling resentful because somehow you've ended up doing something that is not really your task to do, you've ended up with a chore that's not yours, and you feel annoyed, this isn't something I should be doing, that person should be doing it. I want you to take time to, first of all, feel and acknowledge that emotion of resentment, because it's important to acknowledge how you're feeling. But before you go off and you get angry and you start shouting at someone because you are doing something you feel you shouldn't be doing, I want you to also ask yourself, did I communicate to this person that this is something I wanted doing, or this is how I wanted something doing, or this is when I wanted it doing? If you haven't communicated that, that's on you. Because if they don't know what you require from them, how do they then deliver on it? But the other part of this is also acknowledging that sometimes we end up with a task because we don't want to wait. We don't want to have a confrontation. We want it done a special way, our own particular way. And we think, if I give it to this person to do, they're not going to do it the way I want. And so we end up doing it. Now, if that is where you find yourself, accept that. Accept that you actually had agency. You made a choice that you wanted to do something because you want it done a particular way. When you accept, it's not about pointing blame to yourself. It's simply allowing yourself to not be unnecessarily frustrated. Because when you go, actually, I choose to do this, right? Not I'm being forced to, or I'm being left to do it, then you're not going to feel as annoyed and as resentful. But if you have the mindset of, this isn't fair, I shouldn't be doing this, why am I the one doing this, and so on and so forth, you are going to feel resentful, angry, annoyed. And sometimes that's why people explode, because they feel they're being put upon, they're being left to do these things. So first thing is communication. If you don't want to do it, ask the person you think should be doing it, have a conversation. Or if you choose to do it, then be very clear that you're the one choosing to do it and why you've decided to do it, so that you don't end up frustrated.